Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about hatchbacks of the year, the 2025 Suzuki Swift. If you're someone who loves compact cars with punchy performance and smart design, stick around because this one might just surprise you. First impressions matter, and the 2025 Swift makes a bold one. Suzuki has taken the familiar look we've all known for years and added just enough modern flair to make it feel brand new, without losing its iconic identity. The front fascia now features a sleeker, more refined grille flanked by LED headlights that give the car a sharper, more focused look. The hood has a more sculpted design, and there's a subtle redesign of the bumper that makes the car look sportier and more aerodynamic. From the side, the new Swift maintains its compact and playful shape, but the lines are crisper, and the floating roof design makes a comeback with a more elegant touch. Alloy wheel options now go up to 16 inches with fresh, eye-catching designs, and the rear has received minor updates, slimmer taillights with LED detailing and a more polished rear bumper to complete the look. Suzuki has also added new exterior colors to the mix, including some striking dual-tone combinations that will definitely stand out in traffic. Step inside, and the upgrades continue. The 2025 Swift's interior has been overhauled to feel more premium while keeping that youthful vibe. One of the first things you'll notice is the new floating infotainment screen, now an 8-inch or even 9-inch unit depending on the variant. It supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly, which is a great move for convenience. The digital instrument cluster has also seen some refinement, offering better visibility and sharper graphics. The dashboard layout is cleaner and more driver-focused now, with soft-touch materials on key touchpoints. The air-con vents have a new turbine-inspired design, and there are glossy black or brushed silver accents depending on the trim. In terms of space, the Swift still seats 5, but Suzuki has worked on improving ergonomics and cabin storage. The front seats are nicely bolstered, offering better support than before, especially for longer drives. Rear passengers get just enough legroom for average-sized adults, though it's still more of a city car than a highway cruiser for full families. Boot space remains decent for the segment, around 265 liters, but you can fold the rear seats down for extra storage if needed. Now, let's talk performance. The 2025 Suzuki Swift comes with a newly tweaked version of the familiar 1.2-liter dual-jet petrol engine. It's smoother, a little more efficient, and produces around 89 horsepower with 113 Newton-meters of torque. That may not sound like a lot on paper, but in a car this light, just under a ton, it feels surprisingly zippy. The throttle response is sharp, and the engine loves to rev. Whether you're darting through city traffic or cruising down a winding road, the Swift maintains a lively, fun-to-drive character. There's a choice between a 5-speed manual and a CVT automatic. The manual, as always, is a joy to use, short throws, a light clutch, and a very engaging feel. The CVT, on the other hand, has been improved to reduce the typical rubber band effect. It's more responsive now, though still better suited for relaxed city driving than aggressive highway pushes. One of the biggest upgrades this year is fuel efficiency. Suzuki claims a mileage of up to 24 km/L for the manual and 22.5 km/L for the CVT, depending on road conditions. That makes the new Swift one of the most fuel-efficient petrol hatchbacks on the market in 2025. Suzuki has also worked on the platform to improve safety and ride quality. It now uses the latest version of their HEARTECT platform, which is lighter yet more rigid. As a result, the ride feels more planted, especially around corners, and the steering feedback is more precise than in previous models. Suspension tuning has also improved. It absorbs bumps and potholes a bit more gracefully now, though it's still a touch firm over really rough patches. On the safety front, the 2025 Swift includes 6 airbags in the top variant, ABS with EBD, ESP, hill hold assist, and rear parking sensors as standard in most trims. There's also a rear-view camera with dynamic guidelines, and some trims get advanced driver assist systems like lane departure warning and autonomous emergency braking, which is a big step forward for Suzuki in this segment. Let's talk pricing. The 2025 Suzuki Swift starts at around $13,000 for the base variant and goes up to about $18,000 for the fully loaded model, depending on your market. It sits competitively in the subcompact hatchback category, especially considering its tech upgrades and refined performance. Suzuki has done a good job of keeping prices within reach while still delivering more value across the board. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Swift continues to be a solid choice for anyone looking for a stylish, fun, and efficient small car. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, it just does everything better than before. Whether you're a first-time car buyer, someone looking for a reliable city companion, or just a fan of hatchbacks with personality, the new Swift checks a lot of boxes. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Apple CarPlay Insider, and leave a comment letting us know what you think of the 2025 Swift. Would you pick this over a Hyundai i20 or maybe the new Toyota Yaris? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Let me know if you'd like a voiceover version or want a shortened version for a YouTube Shorts format.